Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm going to do a walk around on my new favorite coach. This 2022 beautiful Newmar New Aire 3545 luxury Class A diesel pusher motorhome that has pretty much all the bells and whistles that the Newmar London Aire and Newmar King Aire had, and the Newmar managed to cram it all into a coach that's 35 feet 10 inches long. Amazing. Let's go ahead and get started on the inside, and I will try to show you all the features of why this thing is just a beast. The New Aire, they started making them in 2018. I guess a lot of people that were wanting the high-end features in the 45-foot diesel pushers, they were wanting it all in a 35-footer, so Newmar did it, and they did an excellent job. Work my way to the back, work my way up front slowly, and show you all the features. This coach, pretty much fully equipped with everything, and as I mentioned, it's got a lot of stuff that you'll find in the London Aire and the King Aire. And in 2022 new, that's a big deal to me, the new bonded frameless windows, and I'll show you how awesome they look in the living room. Definitely a great idea. Okay, so triple slide coach. First slide out's going to be the king bed. King bed is, of course, ultra plush mattress. Nice little storage and finished out underneath the bed. Your headboard's going to be one of the nicest headboards I've seen on a coach. It's all wood. Everything's all wood on this coach, by the way. Italian leather, I think, is what they use, and that is the most plush headboard I've ever seen. You do have accent lighting up underneath here, and I'm going to flip around and show you one reason why this coach is awesome. It's the silver leaf setup. They've got these panels scattered all throughout the coach. You can operate the lights, you can dim them down, press this home button. Look at all the stuff you can do from your bed. And you can put all the shades down throughout the coach, put them all up, turn the water pump on, put the awnings outside, all that stuff. Awesome. Love it. Oh, yeah. Their lighting in the ceiling, just gorgeous. Okay, your cabinets are going to be some of the best, definitely the best as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't get any better. Washer and dryer stackable unit by Splendid. Obviously, it's a 50 amp coach. Beautiful job on the closet doors here. And I do want to mention that the light kicks on automatically when you open up the door for the closet, and you do have a safe in there. And these are going to be your breaker boxes in case you have any electrical issues. And you have those scattered out throughout, and I'll try to show those to you. Just gorgeous, beautiful. It's going to be your second slide out. It's a full wall slide from the back here all the way up to the co-pilot seat. It's a 43-inch flat screen, I believe, and you do have, oh, big deal. Look at that dovetail. See if I can get it. Dovetail finish. You're never going to find that on an RV. Most of the time, unless you get into a Newmar, London Aire, or King Aire. 43-inch flat screen. I think I pointed that out. See? Look at that. And I think that this style, I think, is like Italian design. I think that's where I read it. But I will tell you this, the lighting that they put in the New Aire, this is stuff that you're going to find in the London Aire and King Aires. So definitely great job again. MCD day and night shades, all power, all throughout the coach. And another silver leaf pad here. And again, you can operate everything. Let's go to lighting and see. I can dim the lights down. See if I can. Yeah, I just dimmed the lights down. Put them back up. There you go. You get the idea. Beautiful pocket door, kind of a barn door. And this is a locking door that I love. When they click like that, you know they're not going anywhere during transport. It's going to be the largest refrigerator they're going to offer in a 35-footer. It's a 19 cubic foot Samsung refrigerator. This coach is all electric, so you have a 3,000 watt inverter. 8 house batteries on this coach. And I believe there's a solar panel on top. But 8 house batteries with a 3,000 watt inverter. Yeah, you're good to go. And ice maker, and you do have the dishwasher That's awesome. Love it. Stainless steel finish. And above on your appliances also you have the microwave convection oven by Samsung. And you do have the 2 induction cooktop, double induction cooktop, whatever. And then these covers are all also going to opt as a cutting board on one side. Definitely great job Newmar. And almost forgot, all your countertops all throughout are all solid surface marble. And they do, let's go back in the bedroom, I'm getting ahead of myself, little bench here that they did, and that's marble. Sit down, you know, tie your shoes, whatever. But definitely a great job on that little bench area in the bedroom. Huge drawers. And again, that dovetail, and I don't know why I pushed that in, because they're all soft closing drawers. Brushed nickel hardware. Accent lighting all over this coach. And it looks like, okay, they framed out this vent fan here, fantastic vent fan. That's what they're doing. This is stuff that you want. Although they didn't do it in the bathroom. That's probably next year's model. And another pocket door, solid wood pocket. Let's show it. If I'm going to talk about it, let's show it. Newmar. Definitely, they do some of the best pocket doors in the industry. All solid wood. This is all just stuff you find in high-end homes. And again, that's stuff you're going to find in a London Aire or a King Aire. Toilet's going to have the Macerator system, Macerator flush system in it. Egress door there. And beautiful accent lighting in the bathroom. And you do have the glass tile backsplash. Glass sink. And in your shower, gorgeous porcelain tile. Just obviously very well done. Teak seat. It's my favorite. And that heated porcelain floor, porcelain tile floor all throughout. Central vac. And this is going to be your central command. Central command, you can do everything from here. You can set your generator to auto start, auto gen start, water. It tells you where you are in your freshwater tank. This thing is also, you can hook up an app to your phone and do all this from your phone. This is awesome. You just have to have it. You have to have it in your house. You can do everything. And this is another silver leaf pad, and you can operate the lights, shades, all that stuff I've already pointed out. All the accent lights, and this coach is equipped with a ton of accent lights. This is going to be that bonded window, new frameless window. Look at that. Is that gorgeous? It's like I'm looking at a high-rise building window or something. That, if you just know about coaches, this is just awesome. Amazing. And you do have another silver leaf pad here, and you can operate, let's go to systems, TV up, TV lift down. See the TV? Let's do this. All right, TV lift down. There we go. That's awesome. The 2 chairs, I believe they're in the cargo area. But I believe there were 2 stationary chairs. Have to check with the owner on that. He probably told me, and I just was so excited when I saw this coach. Bose theater system on this coach. Yeah, it looks like you got audio video hookups here, and another silver leaf control pad here for lighting. And again, you can operate the TV systems, the fans, monitor panel. Let's do this. Show you. There you go. All throughout the coach. Nice little hutch area. Beautiful glass. Oh, gotta show the pantry. See, and all the doors, when you open them up, most of the doors, they light up automatically. I need to do that with a rental property unit that I'm renovating. All right. And your AC units are going to be the dual large Penguin AC units. Newmar has the quietest, most efficient AC ducting throughout. It's the quietest in the industry. Been that way for years, and they've done it. Since I think they started, and they've never looked back. That's all they've ever done. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. Padded ceilings, beautiful pilot and co-pilot seats, lumbar power footrest, 6-way power. They have heat. They might have cooling, but you have a little thing that goes in here, and it kind of holds your iPod or your tablet for the co-pilot seat. And they obviously swivel around, and I believe they're Italian leather. I'll show off the pilot seat here in a second, show off the theater seating, and I believe that's Italian leather. Some of the plushest furniture you're going to find is on this coach. And again, I think this is inspired by the London Air or King Air. So you got a lot of stuff in here that's just the highest in the flagship line of Newmar. Lighted cup holders. Oh, recliners. I guess if you recline that out, you could call that 2 beds. So you could probably sleep 4 in here if they don't mind sleeping on a recliner. Pilot seat in excellent condition. Coach has only 8,045 miles on the coach. And let's see if I can spin this around. There we go. And you do have the 2 10-inch monitors, camera, and you have nav. You have the 360 camera package on this coach. That is what you want. I did another one with 360. It was, well, I'm not going to name the brand, but anyway, just an awesome. It's a security feature, nice, and plus when you're driving, you can actually you feel more comfortable driving down the road. But you don't have to worry because you're in a 35-foot 10-inch coach with all the luxury features of a 45-footer. Push button start. Freightliner chassis. As I mentioned, it's the 450 horsepower Cummins turbo diesel 8.9 liter diesel engine. And you've got 8,045 miles on it. It's a sensor telling me that my awnings are out. The new glass digital screen. That is cool. Let's turn that off because it's actually kind of annoying by design. Auto leveling. You do have chrome heated side mirrors, and the cameras are actually integrated. No, they're not. They're not integrated. I'll show that when we get outside. These are going to be some of your lights. Your boost button ties your house battery and chassis battery together in case you have a dead chassis battery. Dome light. Yeah, let's turn that off. And then it looks like he's got something for his phone. Lights. Let's turn those on. See what those suckers look like. Turn on those headlights. See how aggressive that front end looks. And there, I've got the digital readout working on the dash. And, telescoping wheel, comfort steer. You're not getting all that wheel play driving down the road. Let's turn that off. That's annoying. And, it does have a collision avoidance system with this. So if you get actually over the line, your seat will vibrate. Just another reason why this thing's just, I hope you don't mind me saying, it's just badass. Mobileye collision avoidance system. That's just gotta be what you gotta have. Power mirror or side privacy curtains, shades, visors right here, shades, and docking lights. I've got those on the rears. Fans, and you have high, low, medium for the fans for pilot and co-pilot seat, and generator start and stop button. I'm actually going to leave that on. Yeah, I'm going to leave that on because it's actually quiet. It's an 8K generator. This is where you unlock entry door and air horn, courtesy lights on the outside, and visor. Yeah. And then the pilot seat, or co-pilot seat, also has a monitor here, and she can do navigation, camera setup, and you've got ceiling lights, some more buttons here, HVAC controls even on the co-pilot seat. Awesome. And these seats are the best because you have the seat belts integrated into the seat. It's not tethered to the wall. Best seats you can get. All right, one last look, and we're going to go outside. Oh, I forgot to show tile glass backsplash. Best you're going to get. Look at that window. That bonded frameless window, new for 2022. Doesn't get any better than that. Oh, and then another manual control. So you've got privacy drapes and all this stuff you can do from that the Bluetooth app. You can do it all on your phone. A wine guard. You do have satellite on this coach. And let's see what else. See, a little light came on automatically. Little storage compartments up there and another one up there. And on the co-pilot, yeah, it's just, yeah, a little, not much, but, oh, and you do have another Silverleaf touchpad here. They're all over the coach, so I think I justified that. Oh man, biggest feature in the co-pilot area, you have a flush mounted step cover here. It comes out, and you also, another big deal for Newmar, flush slide out floor. Man, I used to be Newmar certified when I worked for a dealership. I'd go to Elkhart, Indiana, and go to a Newmar plant. I'm not pointing out a lot of these big features, and I think they're still doing the gas strut pins that lock the door in, so it's the most secure door in the industry. And again, porcelain tile floor, heated, and this is like a marble. Let's put it out. If I'm going to talk about it, got to show it. It's awesome. Definitely my favorite coach. Newmar has always been my favorite, by the way. But this New Aire is definitely my favorite coach. Let's go outside. And you do have battery disconnect here. Looks like a lock and unlock button here. Patio lights here. And yeah, I guess they're not doing the pin. They shoot the pins. Huh. Oh well. Oh, keyless entry, and you do have a doorbell here, which is awesome. You do have the 22.5 wheels, and they're the 305s all around. Those are the ones you want. Those are the big boys, and they're Michelin's, of course, the best. Let's back up here, show off that paint scheme. Paint's going to be the best paint job in the industry, hands down. They even do a 3-layer clear coat. Your front, I just noticed a little tiny, looks like rub marks on this headlight lens. That is the only thing, and I'm very picky when it comes to my walk-arounds. Look at that, and I believe that's the brand new front cap. Beautiful huge windshield, which is automotive seal on it. You don't have to worry about that sucker falling out. It's got the full awning package. I didn't put out the main awnings because I wanted to show you. Look at that, roof mounted Girard awnings, and they are motion detector with they automatically go in when the weather kicks up. The best awnings in the industry. Look at that badging. That is everything's all paint except their badging, and that's a thick chrome finish. Yeah, best paint job you are gonna get. Yeah, definitely. I'm excited. Docking lights here. You have dual fills, one on each side, 90-gallon fuel tank on this. You have a 15-gallon def tank on it. Most of your manufacturers are only going to offer like a 6-gallon def tank. Diesel engine fluid fill, in case you don't know. Icebox here on pull-out tray. That was probably part of an option. Of course, side hinge, insulated, aluminum baggage doors. Let's open this sucker up. Look at this. Push that down. Yeah. And these pull out. I think they're rated at 1,000 pounds. I think. But anyway, let's speed up this video. 24 inches. I saw this one lady. She's great. I love her. I forget her name on YouTube. But she measures the distance between here and there, and I think she said it's 24 inches. You do have the power slide trays. Let's just go ahead and show that. Man, I'm getting ahead of myself. And this was probably part of a package or an option. And they may not have offered that in 2021. So if you're looking at 2021 and possibly a 22, look at this. That's that frameless bonded window, and from the inside, they just the best you can get. That's a huge deal. Let me fix my gimbal here. Another 43-inch, I think, flat screen with Bose stereo. Let's close that. And where we at? Okay, we open up those baggage doors. No rock chips, no dinks or anything on this coach. Looks like some more relays maybe for your slides, shades. Yeah, just relays, storage. And all your compartment doors light up when you open them. Look at those 305s. Beautiful aluminum Alco wheels. Man, I almost forgot. You do have also new for 2022, you have tire pressure monitoring system. And it's all integrated into the dash. Man. Docking light. Great for at night when you're going into campgrounds. There's your 2 house batteries. Looks like a chassis disconnect right there. Oh, that's your vent for your washer and dryer. The sun is gonna get me, man. Crap. Let's go over here. Look at that beautiful rear cap showing that 450 XCS badge. Nice, beautiful chrome tip. 10,000 pound tow capability. The hitching system, I don't think it's going, actually I know it's not going with the coach, but maybe you can work something out with the owner. There's a Freightliner chassis badge there. Freightliners, actually, I like Freightliner because you can go to any truck stop, or if you need any repairs, they're a little bit more accommodating than the Spartan. Side mounted radiator, you watch my videos, this is what you want. Engine runs cooler. Look at that cold air intake up there. And you can actually look at your engine instead of looking at a radiator when you pop this engine compartment or panel off, or engine service door. And you can actually service some of your engine yourself. You got oil, probably. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm not going to open that up. Got to leave a little bit of mystery. Look at the way they finished out the back. Kind of looks like a cool ass spoiler for a diesel pusher. That's stuff that you find on buses. $1 million, $2 million Prevost buses. Man, I'm getting excited. There's your DEF diesel exhaust fluid. That's a diesel engine, but DEF system, and that's 6 or 15 gallon. Most manufacturers, if they do offer it, well, they offer a DEF anyway. It's going to be a 6 gallon water management system here. And looks like you got little point drains there. You can winterize whole house water filtration. Looks like black tank sewer flush, gray tank sewer flush. And look at that. That's the most beautiful outside shower I've ever seen on a coach. Macerator system. I'm not going to touch it. Stinky slinky, all that stuff. Nasty, but it blends it all up into a milkshake. Power cord reel, power hose reel. Power cord reel's in the other one. Yeah, I've shown all that. Yeah, a power 50 amp cord reel. Man, those are a lifesaver. Central vac there, and this is going to be your Oasis Chinook hydronic heating system. This is going to be heating your floors. It's going to on-demand water heater. This is what you want, and the hours on it looks like 41 hours. I don't have my glasses on, but this is an awesome system. That's going to be your Xantrax 3000 watt inverter. Look at that storage, and there's, yeah, pass-through storage. You get the idea. And this does have the upgraded, I call them bus chrome skirts, but it's got the chrome skirt. I'll back up and show you. Looks like they got the, if you want to go old school on the sewage, there's probably a manual backup there on that macerator. If you don't want to do the macerator, you can go old school. And there's your your 8 house batteries on a pull-out tray. Those are 8 of them in there. And there's your dual fuel fill on the other side, on the driver's side, docking lights. The other docking light's not on. I'm going to have to let the owner know about that. This coach is beautiful. And there's your camera, 360 camera package on this, 360 view. And you can see everything on this coach. You can get an aerial footage or aerial view of your whole coach, like at night, for security. I mean, this thing is badass. Awnings on the backside, Girard awnings. Fiberglass roof, and I believe there's a satellite on this. Look at that paint job. And I want to show off that skirting. And again, I think that was part of a package. That skirt that you see on like buses, those $2 million buses. Usually that's like a package you get. Some people don't like it, or they just don't want to pay extra for it. Yeah. Look at that. I'm up here in Versailles, Indiana, and I made an exception. I don't usually go this far, but when the owner told me that he's got a New Aire 2022 model, I had no problem coming up here. And it is beautiful. Hopefully I justified that in this video. If you want to come and see the coach, call the number on the ad. You always deal directly with the owner. And if you like this video, I appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And if you want to keep up to date on RVs coming for sale by owner in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can always follow HelpSellMyRV.com on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and I'm lost on the last one. Anyway, I'm just excited. Anyway, beautiful coach. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram.